The fast-off pad has a reversible strap for adjustment, and either side can be used for even wear. Induction heats ferrous metals, metals containing iron, using magnetic fields. This attachment's field bounces back and forth from pole to pole and is strongest in the middle, where you can see light through. The closer the load, object being heated, the faster it will heat. It also creates heat through the resistance of current through its load. The better the conductor of electricity, the less amount of heat created through resistance. But don't worry, we don't create enough current in ferrous metals to do damage to electronics outside of the field strength. But for some conductive metals, it does create enough current. This is a demonstration of the effective range of field on the fast-off. Under full load, the fast-off pad uses up to 50% of the inductor's available power. With body side molding removal, traditional methods leave torn foam and adhesive behind in the metal. Induction heat only heats the sheet metal behind the molding, allowing the adhesive to stay with the cooler part, and the sheet metal left clean. Apply heat to the metal at the end of the molding. After a few seconds, apply outward pressure to the molding. Watch the adhesive release from above to determine the speed of movement. Keep the pad in motion so that you don't overheat one spot. As you see, most of the adhesive and all of the foam backing came off with the molding. Our products are made in the USA. Traditional rubber wheels and toxic solvents are expensive consumables and labor intensive. The fast-off pad can reduce labor time by up to 90%. Wave the attachment over the edge of the graphic. Direct contact to metal won't damage the attachment in this application, since radiant heat won't be high. Carefully pull back the corner of the graphic and follow the outward pressure to the area the heat is being applied. The adhesive should come off completely with the graphic. If adhesive is still left behind, there are 3 considerations to take. You could be heating the metal too hot and the adhesive doesn't know where it wants to stay, since both the graphic and vehicle are equally hot. You have not applied enough heat, or there is a body filler on the panel that has increased the distance the heat must travel to melt the adhesive. Also, keep the pad in motion to avoid overheating. A full-size van de-identification can cost you 1 to 2 rubber wheels and a day's worth of labor. The fast-off pad eliminates the rubber wheel and reduces labor by up to 75%. The fast-off pad has many other uses. Use the diagram of the magnetic field's shape to apply to any ideas you may have. Since most applications for sheet metal don't require a high temperature of heat, this pad can usually be held directly to the metal. And just remember, the pad is flexible.